Hey, what's up everybody? So we're gonna go over shoulder pain real quick. Got a request for that. So we have a drill that helps you assess shoulder pain, shoulder mechanics, and then also the drill actually helps fix it as well. We call it the Birdie drill. Um, we actually pulled it from an Olympic weightlifter. They call these Lou raises. It looks like that. So we stay with super lightweight, and actually to start, you probably don't even need weight at all. So just stand the way you normally stand, like right now, and then I want you to slowly start to bring your arms all the way up to the side. Go really slow until you could get your thumbs to touch or as close as you can. So, and then the key is to go down even slower, right? See what happens when you're bringing that shoulder, when you're bringing your arms up, right around here. I start to feel a little pinch and a pull right in there. And then I can feel my neck and my traps really doing all the work, all the tension right now here. My neck kind of just popped a little, it's great. So I feel all the tension here and here. Now add a little bit of weight and then you could really start to feel where that catching or that pain starts to happen. We usually just use really light weights, like 2.5 pounds, right? But if you guys don't have that, a water bottle or a water container will work great. So then you move super slow up. This is the bad shoulder, that's the one that has pain. So I'm gonna move super slow going up. Right around there, right now I feel a sharp pain, a pull. And then it kind of clicks and feels like it rolls over. And then if I go super slow on the way down, I could really feel all that weight of the arm of the water bottle hanging right through here. So step one in anytime we assess any movement is just see how you move naturally. So pain's good, right? Pain is our best coach. We want to see when it hurts, where it hurts, and then that way when we make the changes, can we get rid of the pain altogether? That's the proof of concept. We know if it's working or not. So when anyone stands at the normal posture, right, and you're just moving your shoulders, pushing, pulling, you just tested it. For me, I get a lot of pain right through here and everything's anchored in this area. So now if I go overhead or even do a push-up, that's where the pain is. So the Birdie drill helps you assess that, because then you're gonna bring your arms all the way out and you feel the pain right about here or the tension. Now the fix is understanding that posture is super important. So what we work on is, before we start moving our arms up now to fix it, I want you guys to expand your rib cage. Instead of just thinking shoulders back and down, right? Open up the posture, get as wide as you can. So if you look from a profile, it's not just going back, it's really opening up wide. Imagine someone's grabbing your shoulders and doing this. So I imagine someone's grabbing my shoulders and then pulling them apart, and then I'm opening up that rib cage and chest to create the most solid foundation. When you start doing that, the feedback is, instead of holding all the weight here, right when I start doing this, opening up, pushing out that rib cage, expanding it, the tension automatically goes through here. So you should feel what we call the riblets, right? This area, your riblet should turn on. So right now it's all neck, and then open up that posture, get as wide as you can. So now you try to keep this tension in the riblets in this posture, and then slowly now raise your arms overhead again. What I want you to feel is the tension now is being supported, the weight of my arm, right through here. Whereas before I felt all the tension here and here. So again, open up, stay wide, chest and ribs expanded, and then keep that tension while you slowly bring your arms up. And then slowly lower. So when you lower, you're gonna wanna go back to bad posture, keep everything expanded. So when I do that, no pinch, no pain. So then I'll add my weight to it, plate or water bottle. Open up. I feel my riblets on, my lat, and then the posture is expanded. Now if I keep that opened up, no pain or pinch. I do have to move with a lot of focus So then you always want to compare the two. So if I just stood there with my normal posture, brought my weights and arms straight up, again, I feel all the tension here and here. There's a little bit of pain right through there. That's where my shoulder just clicked and popped. Now expand, open up. All the tension is anchored through here. I'm actively fighting, expanding through the riblets and lats. Now keeping that posture. It's burning right through the riblet area. No pinch, no pain at all. Open up the riblets, keep the ribs and chest expanded. Zero clicking in pain. So that's the riblet drill. You could just go super slow. The negatives were, it really challenges this area because your arms are heavy. They want to collapse your shoulder. So just do a couple of reps like that to know how to activate the muscles. Now, application is key. You could do these drills all day long. And yes, you might get a little stronger here. You might relieve some of that pain to reset it. But what exercises causes the issue? If it's some sort of rowing or pulling, same concept. If I pulled and rowed, you'll see it's all anchored through here. So whatever you do with your arm, push-ups, pulling, grabbing something from the shelf, pulling it in, putting something on the shelf. All you have to do now is understand how to engage proper posture. So before I do my rows, I open up my posture through the riblet and lat, keep it, and then now when I row, no shoulder pain or tension at all, because all of this weight is now anchored in the right area, sitting on good posture. So then you apply to any movement that you want when you have shoulder pain. Same idea. If I did push-ups, all the weight sitting in that shoulder, but all I have to do is open up the riblets, set the good foundation, riblet lats. Now if I keep that tension there, don't let that turn off or collapse during my push-up. These muscles should get tighter. And then you could test to see if you have more or less elbow, shoulder pain. So apply to any movement you like. Same thing with the overhead press. If I'm just standing in my normal posture that causes pain, I'm gonna run into that every single rep. But now what we found is we open up the riblets, expand that posture, keep it. You now know how to get in a good posture and apply that to your movement. Better, same, or worse for that shoulder pain. So even daily activity things, like if you are just reaching for a coffee cup, I get this all the time, it hurts when I reach for something. Good, use that as an indicator that something's wrong. You're reaching the wrong way. So can you immediately make the change where if I reach for that coffee cup and I feel the pull, a pinch, a pain, good, reset. Open up the posture, keep it, and then reach for that coffee cup. Can you make that adjustment right away? Can you fix your own mechanics? And what we found is you can, as long as you know how to do it or assess where it's coming from. So you have the options now to really just assess your own shoulder, set up the way you normally do, feel that it's going all in your neck and where the pain is, make that correction, understanding what muscles to fire. Pain is gone. Now, third step, put it all together, apply this posture to any movement that causes your shoulder pain, and then hopefully that will help. So if it works, let me know. If it doesn't work, let me know as well. If you guys have any other troubleshooting question, keep posting on the comments. I check those, and then I'm gonna continue to make videos off of what you guys are requesting. So if this helps, or if you know anyone that deals with constant shoulder, elbow pain, please send them this video, subscribe and like. That also helps us help spread the word to help potentially help more people. All right, thank you guys. Keep the questions coming.